welcome to another episode of the Big Ego Media Podcast. I know I'm still going to be consistent. We're trying. We done Pinky last month, so at the moment it's one a month. Allow me, it's one a month. We got a special guest today, goes by the name of Kelso. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, my brother. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How's the journey down?
It was alright, you know. It's local, so you get me. It wasn't too bad.
Alright, cool. Let's get straight into it then. Let us know where you're from. Where did you grow up?
North London, born and raised. Grew up in Northumberland Park, N17. Yeah, spent my first 18 years over there. Bro.
I mean, talk us through about Tottenham, because we all seem to feel like Tottenham is sort of one area, but there's different elements of it, right?
Yeah, so we're talking about Tottenham's obviously two postcodes. It's a town, it's not a borough. A lot of people, for some reason, think Tottenham's like a borough. Like, it's actually a lot smaller than people think it is, but it's mad condensed. So over that two postcodes, you've got about 10 estates.
Okay.
Like 10 estates full of man. There's man in every estate. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mad populated place.
And was it a point that where everyone were kind of one at once at your age group?
Yeah. You know what? When I was younger, it was more. I don't know. Do you remember TMD?
Yeah.
Yeah. TMD was a thing. When I was growing up, like secondary school, early, like year 7, 8, TMD was the thing, and then you started to get like the birth of like the MC crews.
Yeah.
So like the Shoddy crews, the Chain Gang, what Wretched that was, like Meridian crew. You know what I mean? They started to emerge, and then separation kind of came after that because them like crews got associated with areas.
Yeah. Was Shoddy all Shotter in that or Shotter?
Yeah. That was like me, Shotter, Chip was there, Double S. Yeah, there was a few. There was quite a few of them. I'm trying to think who now that's still active. But yeah, like the most popular ones that you lot know about would be Chip, Double S, Shotter.
And what's your kind of family background? Where are you guys from?
Mum's side's Jamaican, dad's side's Grenadian.
Okay, so Caribbean full and full.
Yeah.
What did you have full references of both, or was the Jamaican side more prevalent?
Jamaican side more prevalent. I think Tottenham's like the diversity in Tottenham's basically Jamaican, Ghanaian, and Turkish. Like, see, that's the whole bit makeup of it.
I mean, you say that, right? But we as Congolese always thought, especially West Green Road and so on again, we always were thought, and when I went there, like Tottenham was Congolese, and like, recently people tell me, no, Tottenham ain't Congolese. Tottenham is actually, they're telling me these days it's Somali and Ghanaian, but has it always been Ghanaian?
Nah. Do you know what? There's a Congolese community. I've got bare Congolese friends, but the majority, growing up for me, the majority of there was definitely mostly Jamaicans, and it was bare Ghanaians. Remember, the whole of Bulldog Farm Ghanaian, bro.
Okay.
Like farms Ghanaian, and like mostly, you know what I mean? Like there was, you know, like when people come over, there's hubs.
Yeah.
So like any Jamaicans that came over went to Brixton, Harlesden, Birmingham, Tottenham.
Yeah.
Like, those were like the main places everyone went to. I feel like Ghanaians took a one-way trip to Tottenham. That's where they was like, yeah, we're setting up shop here.
Nah, I hear it.
What, Peckham, Nigeria, no?
Peckham, Nigeria.
You get what I'm saying?
Sierra Leone as well, I think.
Dagenham, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't associate Tottenham with Congolese, but there's definitely a Congolese community over there.
Okay. I mean, so did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Yeah. Stepdad and mum.
Okay. And with dad, do you have a relationship?
Yeah. My dad was always active. He was always there.
He was always there?
Yeah. But he was over in West London. Then we were in Lambeth Grove.
So growing up in that household, or how was it for you?
It was cool, normal, man. To me, do you know, it's only when you get older and you start to understand like society's what's normal, what was classed as normal and not normal. You start to think, oh right, so how I grew up weren't normal.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? But to me, it was just normal, man. Like, I didn't see nothing. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Were your parents strict?
That's a good question. I think they didn't really need to be strict, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think they really needed to be strict. Like they had certain things that was like important and certain things that weren't that important. So like I was never really a bad youth. They was more interested in like make sure like with school they restricted school stuff and education.
Okay.
But in regards to like behaviour, I wasn't really a bad youth, so I kind of got what I wanted. Like the way that we used to do it in my house was like, as long as you do everything you're meant to do at school, you can get the PlayStation. You can go and do this with your friends, and you know what I mean. So I just always tick the boxes and.
So you was a top set in class, yeah?
Yeah, naturally top set everything.
Okay. Say no more. So, was there a point where you felt that you can't actually? Before, what did you want to be when you was young? What was the goal?
Funny enough, when I was young, I wanted to be a doctor. You know.
Doctor.
Yeah, I wanted to be a doctor.
Okay. What changed?
Funny story, bro. See, when I was in year 9, I went to Northumberland Park Secondary School. Yeah. When I was in year 9, there was like in every area you have like them top colleges and sixth forms. That's like you got to do a test to get into that. Woodhouse was our one in North London. Woodhouse sixth form.
That's that near Muswell Hill. Man.
Yeah. Woodhouse was the one, and I remember saying to our careers teacher, they done like a day trip for all like the highest achieving students in the year to go to Woodhouse and see what it's like. And I said, I want to go on that trip. And obviously I was bad, but I was with the bad youths in school. But I was in top set everything. So imagine all my friends are in like middle sets and lower sets, but I'm in top set everything. So when I come to this teacher, I'm like, yeah, I want to go on the Woodhouse trip. She was like, be realistic. Bro, it rattled me. But obviously my head of year was Jamaica and Mr. Cameron. Big up Mr. Cameron. I brought that to my mum, she brought that straight to him. And it was a big thing in the school, the teacher got in trouble. But from then, that's when they start programming you, innit? Like, don't, you look like that and your attitude's like that. Don't start aiming for things that we don't want you to aim for. So from then I started to like, I don't know, at the time I didn't think it affected me, but looking back, that probably affected how I started looking at things.
I hear it. So at which point would you say there was then a transition from you, because you're a good kid, you're good at home, school's decent, getting good grades. When did the allure or the role start happening?
So obviously, we was MCs. I started MCing when I was year 8. So what's that, 14 years old? I'm radio, Heat FM, you get me, youth clubs, getting a little name for oneself. Shoddy Crew had motion back then. Obviously, Chip and Double S were at the forefront of that, going bonkers. So like, we're getting radio playing that. Chip got signed when we were 16. Couple of my friends, footballers, like now Ranger, these men are getting signed. I'm seeing £1 million on tables now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he got signed for $1 million, Sony. He's got signed to Jay Simpson, Arsenal. Now I'm seeing big numbers. I've worked out doctors' numbers. I'm like, I ain't settling. I'm too young to even think about that now. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm thinking about how do I get to the millions? And man's young and dumb, so I'm thinking, bro, we're trapping now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's quick money. What I'm doing maths, I'm listening to like, who is it I'm listening to them times? You know, Cass is Dead?
Yeah.
Cass is Dead was the man. In Tottenham, anyone from that generation, Cass is Dead was the sickest rapper, MC, whatever, at that point. He was talking that Blade Brown stuff from year 10. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's talking about picking up 2s and Qs and crunch, whipping up and rare from young. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do now. That's what we're going to do. And I started looking at the road like that. And at the same time, the gang stuff started to become a thing. As you're getting through school and you're getting named, you're getting into problems with other sets and other crews. So
who were the groups was you guys done at Shoddy Crew at that point as a gang?
Yeah.
Or was it more? Was it the NPK things?
No, NPK wasn't a thing at that time. It was Shoddy Crew and Bunding Crew.
Yeah.
That was the 2 MC crews from Northumberland Park.
Okay.
And then obviously there were pockets of man. Do you get what I mean? Like we had the Yardies were over there, and the man then was there that weren't MCs. Like the drillers were there, but there wasn't a name for it like that. And obviously over time it's like, right, where's their man from? And Northumberland Park became NPK, and it became a gang. And it was like, okay, cool. So we're beefing them lot now.
So is it sort of as a whole hierarchy? So people that work for like Wood Green, Edmonton.
Nah, you know what? It was more the Wood Green lot we were beefing, and the Edmonton, the N9 lot. Not even the whole Edmonton, just the N9 lot. Yeah, they had like, that was like Scorcher and that. They had like Cold Blooded up there, Terminator and them. And then in Wood Green, it was like the mobsters and that. But obviously, remember, that's who's like the big dogs over those sides, but they've got the ones who are our age.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean? So like our generation from over there, I don't even know how they're the ops, but for some reason they're just the ops. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you think back to it, I don't even know how they're the ops. Bearing these men I've never even seen in my life, but apparently they're the ops now.
I spoke about this before because it was similar for us. We was classed as Brixton as ops and New Cross as ops, but these times I don't know many of the people from there. We just told them,
bro.
Did you ever kind of think at the time this is stupid, or we just say, you know what, yeah, they're the ops, fuck it?
You know what? Man never had time to think it was stupid because certain men are getting rushed now.
Yeah.
as much as man don't really how it started, this probably started from, bro, this kind of beef started with like, remember MSN Messenger?
Yeah.
Like, a man from that side has said something to a girl from that side who's come back and said something to a man from our side.
It's always a girl, you know.
Get me? Them man, bro, them man there are driving. A man from this side, like, what do you mean they're driving? Fuck them, man. Mad now. Now that's gone back. Now it's fuck them, man. Fuck bear, F them, man, F them, man. They've seen one of the man them on a train. He's got rushed. Now it's real.
Yeah. And also, I find that there might be a girl on the ends, Leng. Everyone's on her, but she's not really, and then what? Yo, she dealing with them man there. She's smiling. Was that something that you done?
As I'm looking at this, do you know what it was? You see, bro, you see, back then, yeah, I'm a face boy, innit? So, man always had like female attention, and like I used to bring a lot of girls to the ends. So I had groups of girls like from Edmonton and them places that would come down to, like, we had a youth club called Hub. That was the thing. So man would invite all these girls down, like, yo, come Hub on Friday, man, that's the thing. And they're coming down. These times, right, her boyfriend is from that side. Do you get what I'm saying? Her boyfriend's a main man over that side, but your girl's coming over here. Bro, we had madness with like Wretch and that. Or like, man from Tiverton, their girlfriends and that, like, their girls were coming to Northumberland Park for the youth club. Man are like, rah, Friday. The farm lot as well, like young guns. But these are all my brethrens now, it's crazy. But like, I remember I'm chatting to my brethren Starving, big up Starve the other day, and he's like, bro, we're on farm on a Friday, and the girls are saying they're going MP. Fuck that. What do you mean you're not going over there? Because it's popping over there, bro. Bro, Bear Beef started just off of the back of that, bro. It's crazy. Like, things started like that, bro.
And with that, when was it for you that you thought, okay, cool? Did you ever feel like it's just a fighting thing, or did you feel like, raw, I might get killed out here? Was it that serious?
Nah, it wasn't that serious them times there. Them times there, at the most, no homo, man were getting a zoop in the bum cheek, bro. Make him know himself. Like, do you get what I'm saying? No one would bore a man in the chest at them ages there. Like, man weren't really beating off waps them ages there. Remember, man's from that generation before it got ZKs didn't. That's mad. If a man came out with a ZK, he's a maniac. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, it was. I'll be honest with you. The beef was fun, bro. I shouldn't even like say that for the kids. It was at 16 years old. It was fun. Like, man, they were getting rushed. You're going over there on BMXs, 100 man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
but no one was dying.
No one's dying, bro. And do you know what the maddest thing? I'll tell you what's mad. You see, North London, we're Windrush generation. See, if you're Caribbean, yeah, from North London, you're Windrush generation. So, my mum was born here, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? My mum went secondary school. My mum's in farm in the riots. Do you get what I'm saying? So, my mum knows everyone's mum from Green. My mum knows everyone's mum from Edmonton. Like, Scorcher's dad, my mum knows his dad. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Man from that side, our parents know each other. Bare man are beefing their cousins. My generation, Tottenham, Green, Edmonton, man, them are beefing their cousins, you know. Do you get what I'm saying? So the beef was dumb. It was more of a, we're better than them. Them man for know themselves thing.
Egos.
It was egos. But at the same time, it was like, bro, when man chat about it with the man them now, because a lot of, for me personally, a lot of it never ever got that mad. And I got out of it before it got that mad. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I talk to certain man now, we laugh at it, bro. Like, right, remember we used to run you lot down. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's unfortunate that for certain people, it got to that place where it got mad. But luckily for man, I got out of it before that, because like you said, it did get to a place. I remember coming out at about 18 and thinking, raw, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Not even 18, I'm lying. Probably about 20. And I'm like, it's not fun anymore, bro. Like,
I mean,
it don't make sense.
Talk us through that stage, because a lot of young people feel that they're going to be in a gang forever. But it gets to the point, and there's some people are still 28, 29, 30, and they're still looking over their shoulders.
That's insane.
Because of stuff that they've done.
That's insane, bro. I remember, certain situations, yeah. Like, there's been times, college days is when it started to change. Because college days, you know, like, there was like a timeline from when we was like 16 to now, where shanks just started getting bigger. And now man are getting bored, and like the insides are coming out. Man are getting real injuries now. Man are getting real violations. Man at 18, so certain man having kids now. I remember certain man are having kids and walking with their kids and getting approached. And at this point, it's like, bro, like, When did it become that serious? Do you get what I'm saying? And still these times, no one ain't really died like that. You know? Do you get what I'm saying? No one ain't really died like that. So it never was at the point where it got too serious where you couldn't tap out. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it might have been for certain man, luckily for me, it wasn't, but for certain man, a man might have had to hold a rushing and be like, bro, I'm not on it no more. Do you get what I'm saying? And now you're out of it. So you've lost a little bit of ratings, which who cares? Do you get what I'm saying? But now you can go back to living your life peacefully.
I mean, let's touch on the music then. Like, what was your kind of inspirations growing up? Or what was being played in the household that got you inspired to want to make music?
For me, it was, I had my older cousin Levi. Them man were probably about, how old is he? He's about 40, 43 now. He's about 8, 9 years older than me. So when I'm 12, he's like 16, 17. He's got his brethren coming, BMXs, bare peds outside and that. Them lot used to spit on like jungle, you know, like jungle MCing. Yeah, them lot was doing that. So I remember my older cousin like teaching me his lyrics. I'm going to school and spitting his bars in the playground.
Pretending they're yours.
Not even pretending they're mine. I'm like, my cousin taught me this,
okay.
But I'm coming mad like, yo, enter with the Street Fighter, right? You kid inside the arena. You know them bars there? I'm spitting them lyrics. And the older youths in my school, big up like Big Ben and Titch and them, man. The older youths who are guys, they're like, raw. Kelso got bars, like, you get me? They got their arm around me like, yo, Kelso's the man, do it again. I'm spitting for the elders. You get me, bro? I'm young these times and I liked the feeling. Do you get me? Like, I'm performing and I like the feeling and the reception I'm getting. So from then it was like, yeah, I'm doing this. I can write bars. Started writing, linking up with man that on it, we started writing and that was it, man. One thing led to another.
Do you remember your own first ever lyric?
What was my first bar? Oh, yeah. I don't remember my first bar, you know. I remember some early ones, but not the first one. The first one could have been something like, I'm Bugs and I'm going on buggy, don't act funny, go suck your mummy. See me on road and you better start running. Strap man, still gunning. See me, I ain't playing. Fucking around for the crew was spraying. You know, like them kind of bars, like you know them basic bars.
But it would have gone off at the time.
If you catch that on the one of them old school rough squad beats, do you get what I'm saying? And you catch the drop like, I'm Bugs and I'm going on buggy. Vroom. Instant wheel up. You get me, bro? Gala skanking like this to your thing. It's going mad. It's going mad. Hey, man, used to live for the wheel up, you know?
No, that's what everyone waits for.
Brother, man, we're dying for wheel up, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
So, when you look at music now, did you ever envisage or get to the heights that it has now in terms of these big records? I know you started with kind of Chip and that, was getting these deals, but now, I mean, it's slowed down a little bit now, but now you're getting £1 million contracts and so on.
Let me give you perspective, yeah, of what growing up in N17 done to like my mind, bro. 16 years old, Chip gets signed to Sony for $1 million. Major sign. Like, this is pop tunes. Like, we're going on tour. No one else is getting signed. 2025. Skepta, Jamie, Frisco, Heady, Cass is dead, just got a brick. Was it last year or this year?
Yeah, got a brick. Yeah.
Bro, like, I can go and name like 10. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Man, in that same postcode that are charting. It's gone mad. This wasn't even nothing was fathomable. Do you get what I'm saying? When Chip done it, that was like a unicorn, bro. That was insane. This man in the ends can't believe this is real. Now, remember I told you there's 10 estates in Tottenham. Every single estate's got a charting artist show. Every single estate. Farm, Meridian, Tiverton, they've all got charting artists, bro. Crazy.
So when you kind of look at the time, I remember I interviewed Shutter one time and he was a little bit upset at Chip because he said that Chip came around and you guys kind of helped propel him. Do you have that same, or you say, no, you know what, he was talented, he was the face man of the team to be talented and he went through and there's no harm done?
Bro, when we're 15, we're looking for wheel-ups. Chip made a tune about gal, like linking gal, a proper gal tune on an old school reggae beat, bro. I forgot the name of the tune, yeah. I hope someone in the comments will put it. Chip made a tune on an old school reggae beat about bringing gal to his yard and linking gal, bro. He was thinking ahead. It's like he knew he was what he was doing it for. We're looking for wheel ups, bro. He's making songs at this point. So everything that came to him was gonna come to him, bro. Like, man can't take nothing from him, bro. He put the work in, bro. Remember, when man's young, he's performing with Terror Danger and that from young, bro. He like, luckily, he obviously got older brothers and that. He was allowed. Man ain't even allowed to go to these dances these times. But he's out performing, shelling down shows from in school, bro. School the next morning, fam.
So what do you think then for yourself? I know with Shotta, he was saying something about kind of obviously going to jail and the back and forth kind of stagnated what he wanted to do. Why do you feel that you then didn't really progress to the heights that you could have gone to in music?
Bro, honestly, I wasn't on it enough. I done it, it was fun. I didn't see, like I said, C got signed for a mil. I'm thinking that's a unicorn, that's a one-off. If I knew back then that labels are gonna start signing the man then, I would have been consistent and carried on doing it. But I was in it for the bread. Yeah. I wanted bread after that. Remember, I'm on the road now with C. We're on the road, you know. Like, once he's on tour, we need drip now. Do you get what I'm saying? Now we need he had a show one time in Sheffield on the I Am Chipmunk tour. My brethren's come out of jail and he's like, yo, C saying we can come to this show. Groupie love band, rare. Bro, I've got a, what's the car? Vauxhall T. My cousin's Puma. Remember the Puma?
Ford Puma, yeah.
Bro, that was a little 1.3 rapid
sick.
cold whip. Bro, I've took that. There's no AC in it. The window don't wind down. There's no tax, no insurance. We've skeeted that all up the M1 up to Sheffield, bro, just to go on tour. Bro, we ain't got no dough. But he's performing, bro. Man need dough now. Road, bro. I need dough. Like, that was it. Man didn't even, there was nothing. We need dough. Chicks buying 10 Pradas and chains. We need dough. Forget music. We need instant dough.
So in transitioning into sort of trapping, what heights did you kind of take it to at the time, and did you ever fear the police?
Like, after man left school, straight away, Bear and my brethren started going to jail. They made jail sound fun. I didn't really want to go to jail, but I didn't care if I went to jail.
Yeah.
So man done the crunch thing. Done that for a while. That game's shit. Like, there's money in it, but there's so much losses, there's so much headache, and you stink. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're sleeping with nitties in the yard, it's disgusting. Whoever makes it out like it's fun, it's not fun. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, nitties are running up on you, other shotters are running up on you, it's dead. You might be one up in the next town, Quay, for weeks. Do you get me? You're waiting on your brethren to reload, you're eating, it's disgusting, bro. I didn't like it. Do you get me? I like when we come back and it's straight to go spend P and blow some bands, but then man's got to figure out who's going back up there dead. I didn't like it. Man done that for a bit. My brethren that I was doing it with, he got bagged. He's gone jail now. My next brethren that we're carrying it on with, me and him was having arguments about who's staying up there and stuff like that. It's getting, it weren't for me, bro. Long short, it weren't for me. Man ends up coming back to the ends. Done something in the ends, got caught up in an operation on the ends. Luckily, didn't go jail for it. Luckily, didn't go jail for it. Man got done on there was a massive operation, and man, I think I hit a shot to an knee. Got caught on camera. Pled guilty to it, but I had food in my system.
Yeah.
So I've ended up getting the rehab joint. And when I got to court, and this is my first offence, judge is just like, tag suspended sentence. I was meant to get 18 months. He's like, but you're obviously I'm clean. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, he's just like, there's no point in me sending you jail. And at the time, I was actually studying at the time. I was trying to get a trade.
Yeah. What did your parents say at that point?
I mean, honestly, you got to remember, like, man live in Northumberland Park, so they know what we're doing. Like, and this is another thing as well, you know. Like, see, at 35, man didn't realise, you know, that we're actually poor. Like, man grew up and we have things, but like compared to, I've got brethren now that grew up in like Woodford, And they'll be like, oh yeah, like my dad gave me 20 bags for my first house, or this person gave me like, oh yeah, my uncle just bought me a house. Bro, I've got a brethren that went to jail. His uncle put him 2 yards. Don't go back to jail. What? Them kind of opportunities? Are you crazy? Brother, you think my parents could? We need it, bro. Man needed bread. Don't get me wrong, we kept the roof over their head and they kept us clean and kept us nice. But like, man didn't have dough like that. So when we're doing things to get money, my parents, they're pissed that I might go jail.
But they'll take the money.
Bro, remember, I'm not going jail for war, for beef. I'm going jail because I was trying to make a peas. And my dad, remember, these man are, my dad's from the road. Do you get what I'm saying? My mum grew up in farm. They know the thing. They get it. So it was more, bro, know what you're doing, man. We don't approve of what you're doing, know what you're doing. My dad was like, bro, get a trade. I went and got a trade. They just had to kind of like, there's understanding there.
So, obviously, with road comes a lot of kind of consequences. And I know we spoke off camera, you said there's an incident where you've been stabbed before as well.
Yeah.
I mean, talk us through that moment.
Alright, let me paint the picture, yeah? This is a funny, well, it's not a funny story, obviously, but I'll tell you that this, one of my brethren come out of jail. Did he come out of jail or come off tag? I don't remember what it was, but one of my brethren, yeah, he's allowed outside now.
Yeah.
We've gone out. A group of us, probably, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of us have gone out. Strip club. After the strip club, we're like, fuck it, let's go raving. We've dropped a couple man to a warehouse. And then the other 3 of us, me and 2 of my other brethren, have decided to go to Opera House.
Yeah.
Do you know Opera House?
No.
Opera House was a club in Tottenham. Like,
Okay.
House kind of thing. Like, but it was alright. But it weren't a mad club, but it was on a late night, let's just go Opera, innit?
Yeah.
I've pulled up outside Opera. There's a couple of youths outside. Man's like, yo, what's it saying in there? They're like, yeah, it's alright. We're looking at each other and I'm like, right, should we go inside? Like, is it that? My brother's like, I'll see if there's gal in there. Like, is there gal in there? I'm like, yo, is there gal in there? They're like, right, you're asking bare questions. I'm like, bro, don't worry about it. Parked up around the corner. Man's like, them youths are moving mad. We're not knowing these youths have just been kicked out for fighting.
Okay.
Did you get what I'm saying? And I've never seen, remember, we're in the ends as well, Like, we're in the ends. We're on Tottenham High Road. So, who are these youths to even be moving mad? Do you get what I'm saying? We're actually in the ends. I might not know these youths, but whatever, don't even matter. Fuck it. Man parked up round the corner, walked back round. As we walked back round, I'm with one of my brethren, my best friend at the time. He's a bit of a hothead. He's seen these youths at a car and he's like, right, you lot's moving like you lot got the thing on you. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I'm saying? Because these youths are at a car, so there's man in the car, there's these youths, there's a next car of youths behind these youths that they're all together, bro. Yeah. And remember, we don't know they just got kicked out for fighting, so they're already amped up. Bro, they've all jumped out the car. They've all jumped out the car, bro. They've surrounded my brethren. You get me? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Pulled my jeans up. Like, they moved to him. I've jumped straight in, back to it. We're mad outnumbered. It's probably like 10 to 3 man. Do you get what I'm saying? I've jumped in and backed it straight away. You get me? As I've grabbed him, like, to kind of like help him get up, I've got out of like the hut, because I've jumped into the middle of the huddle, innit? I've jumped in. As I've got out of it, I've buckled. I've got up. I'm like, one of my other bridges is dashing bottles. I'm not seeing what's going on. There's this bare chaos going on. I'm like, cut. So we've cut separate ways. I've cut into Chestnut Estate. I've bucked to left, I've bucked to right. And then I'm like, fuck, man. I felt wet. Do you get me? But, man, it felt no pain though. But I felt wet. Bro, you see when I felt the wet, I've lifted up, I'm wearing a trench coat. A cold trench coat. I'm mad to this day that jacket's got ripped up. You get what I'm saying? I've undone my trench coat and I've lifted up my top, bro. And all my bowels are outside, bro.
Oh, wow.
All my insides are out, bro. I'm like, oh, I'm dead now, innit? I'm dead. In my head, I'm like, remember, there's no panic, Like, like, 'cause your brain does a funny thing. Your brain does a funny thing when you're in a situation like that. Some people panic. My brain went straight into calculations. I'm like, raw, this has to get back inside me. I've tried to touch it, mad, weird pain. Like, I just felt it. I still feel it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, mad pain. I'm like, oh, this has got to get back inside me. Okay, cool. An ambulance needs to get to me. They need to get me on the ambulance. They need to get me to the hospital. The doctor needs to put this back in. If it's been cut, they need to put it back to get. I'm not gonna make it. I'm like, shit. I've sat down right where I am. Remember, me and my brothers were split up. One of them has found me. Do you get me? I'm sitting on the floor. He's like, remember, my mum is around the corner as well. Yeah. He's like, come, let's just go to your mum. Let's make it your mum's job. I'm like, bro, listen. Phone the ambulance. He's like, what? I'm like, bro, phone the ambulance right now. He's like, no, come. I'm like, bro, but I don't want to show him. Because remember, I already know this is panic stuff.
It looks mad, yeah.
This looks insane. Bro, my bowels is there, bro. I'm like, phone the ambulance now, bro. He's like, no, come. He's not hearing me. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm like, yo, look. Oh my God. Instant panic. He's going sick. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm going to die here. Do you get what I'm saying? As he's going mad, remember, it's like 4 a.m, you know. As he's going mad, some white woman's come out of her house. I've showed her. I'm like, somebody call the fucking ambulance. 5 minutes, we're gone. Not 5 minutes, but to me, it's taking forever. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, at that point, you can't do it quick enough. I'm like, listen to me. She's calm though. I'm like, listen, phone the ambulance, make him phone my mum. Because if I don't make it, she can at least get to me while I'm still conscious. Yeah. She was around the corner. She's like, no, you're not gonna die, I'm like, listen to me carefully. Make him phone my mum, get her here, and you phone the ambulance. She's phoned the ambulance. He's phoned my... Looking back at it, this is mad, you know, how did I orchestrate this? I'm paying... But do you know what, though? Your brain does a funny thing, because I never saw no blood. Obviously, there's blood everywhere, but I can't see it in my brain. I'm just seeing their grave. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just seeing that. They're doing what they're doing. The next thing I remember, I can hear my mum, but I can't see her. And now the adrenaline's wearing off. So the actual pain is kicking in and I'm going berserk, bro. I woke up and I'm in the hospital.
So you was unconscious?
Like, done, bro. I thought I was dead, bro. I woke up in the hospital. Don't get me wrong, I sent some messages to the people that was there because I thought I'm dying anyway. So I've said, bro, tell this to my girl, tell this to my sister, tell this to my mum. Like, they're like, stop talking like this. I'm like, bro, listen, this might be the lot, I'm not thinking what you lot are thinking. I'm thinking I'm out. But yeah, I woke up in hospital the next day. My mum and dad sitting in front of me. I just started laughing, bro. Yeah. Bro, because they're sitting in front of me, yeah. But my mum and dad don't talk at this point. Okay. But they're sitting right here, bam, there and there. I've woke up and I've started laughing. Obviously, I'm not laughing hysterically.
This your biological dad?
Yeah. I'm laughing, but my dad's like, bro. And my dad's crying. My dad's a man that's not crying. And he's crying, bro. And I'm like, I'm laughing. And he's like, bro, it's not funny, you know. And I'm like, big man, I thought I was dead. I'm alive, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was done. I'm like, where's them, man? Like, not where's them, man, but like, is everyone else cool? Do you get what I'm saying? Remember, my brother that first got moved to, I haven't seen him since. So I don't even know if he's been caught. I don't know nothing. I'm like, do you get me? They're like, no, we'll talk about that. Obviously, there was bare politics that went on around that because they're now mad. They hate my brethren now. Do you get me? Like, and yeah, the way that things were handled after that, like, there was a lot of this. You know how it goes. When someone gets bored, everyone's putting the finger and they want to blame someone. In the hindsight, I'm like, bro, my brethren's never going to get into a fight and I'm not going to back it. Yeah. I'm not going to sleep at night after that. Obviously, what happened was unfortunate, but it happens. That's what happens, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying?
Was it any PTSD over time that you still kind of remember that? Because some people say they still get nightmares sometimes.
No, I never got no nightmares. For a long time, even to recently, bro. Like, see, when I'm out, my mindset is, I ain't feeling threatened. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'll always try to diffuse the situation anyway. I've diffused bare situations. You know, man, them are really easy to deal with, you know? Like, you know, a lot of man, it's just an ego thing. I've been in pasta with certain man in dances, and I'm just like, brother, like, don't worry, you lot are bad. You're not dickheads, cool. We're not dickheads either, though, so we're not going to have it. So, but you lot ain't dickheads either. So here, let's just, and more time, man, are like, you're a real you, you know? And it's cool. I've made brethrens like that because they're like, right, I like how you did that. Because man them get hot when they get hot, bro. There's like a 5 seconds where man them don't think. Do you get me? If you can diffuse that, bro, most time no one ain't trying to get into no madness, bro. Unless something's happened and it's personal. For the most part, man them are trying to have a good time, bro. But like certain times I might think, raw, is a man a threat? If a man's a threat, then I'm gonna start moving bookie naturally. But like that's probably like the closest thing to PTSD I have. I don't really think about it like that. Like, yeah, I don't really think about it like that. 'Cause remember, I never even knew who the youths were. To this day, I don't know who the youths were that did that shit. Do you get what I'm saying? No one ran around and claimed it. At the time, we're beefing X, Y, and Z. It weren't no one that man's got beef with. I just thought, I nearly died over something senseless. Do you get what I'm saying?
But at the time as well, like when it was happening, when you say goodbye again, did you think to pray to God, to speak to God and say, forgive me my sins, or did that even come to your mind?
Didn't come to my mind.
Right.
Didn't come to my mind. Don't get me wrong, I'm very more in tune with like my spirituality now. I'm praying to God now. I talk to God daily. Do you get what I'm saying? I give thanks daily now. At that time, I'm very young, dumb, and ignorant. Do you get me? At them times, I'm bunning, I'm drinking. Man's living real fast, so it's like, man. Don't get me wrong. I believe cause I grew up like my grand was a proper churchwoman. Like man grew up knowing like man go to church Easter's and rare Mother's Day, and that's how man grew up. But I didn't take it. I didn't know if I even believed in God. Do you get me? But after coming out of that, it's not like I came out of it and turned to God, but I came out of it and started taking time and understanding. Do you get what I'm saying? What's important and how the world works, and understand like it was after that maybe when I had my kid, when I had my daughter, then I started to really understand like like there is a higher power that man can tap into.
No, I hear it. And in terms of you only got the one child?
No, I got 3.
When you first became a father, how did that change you as a man?
You know, the politically correct and the media trained way to say this here is to be like, after I became a dad, like I felt more responsible and I had to pattern up. It didn't. I'll be honest. After I got stabbed, I came out of there knowing I could have died without having kids, so I want kids now. I swear to God, bro. I swear down. Bro, on my mum, on everything, bro. When after coming out of hospital, bro, I'm like, I ain't pulling out no more. Imagine me dropping out without youths, bro.
I hear it.
Imagine me dropping out without youths.
But was it like any girl can get it?
No, I had a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend. I had a long-term girlfriend at the time.
Okay, I see.
Remember, hey, listen, it's got man in the hospital, you know, bro. See when I've woken up in the hospital? Huh? When I woke up in the hospital, bro, I got my girl, my long time, my boo, she's there. Bro, my ex is there. My other ex is there. I've got 3 guys in the hospital. My aunties are looking at me like, fuck's sake. It's going mad. Bro, I've got gal, my girl sitting next to me. I've got my ex. She's like, he's my, like everyone cares, innit? Kelso is, you get me? The hospital's going off. Everyone's in the hospital, you know. Remember, I'm someone in the end, so it's going off in the hospital. It's a dance. Do you know what I'm saying? All the man in them's here. It's going off. I got man like, Kelso, you really got gal in the hospital. I'm like, bro, I can't even move it. I can't even get, remember, I got my stomach, I got a scar from here to, do you get what I'm saying? Bro, the hospital's there, man. But my babes at the time, is now my daughter's mum. Obviously we're not together no more. But yeah, I was just like, yo, I want to have a baby. And she was with that. So you get me? We started trying from then. And then when the baby came, obviously there was other things that happened in life that I'm not going to get into now that made that whole me becoming a dad another roller coaster, because a lot of stuff happened around that time. I didn't become a dad straight away. It was like 4 years later. But I started getting money. I started actually getting real money after I got stabbed. After I got stabbed, it's like I got focused on life. And I started actually grinding proper hard and actually getting some, like, a bit of money behind me. And that's when I started to realise, like, a lot of men ain't doing nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of men are just cycling, living hand to mouth. You go out, you make a bread, but you spend it. You go out, you make a bread, you buy a Gucci. You go out, you make a bread, you go mad in the dance. And it's a lot of men live that cycle. And then once I got out of that cycle, I started making money, putting down money and investing in other things. That's when my kids came. And I just my mindset was just, man's got to keep motion. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you ever go back and see in terms of the young youths in the area now, in terms of getting into management? Because some people, the olders are now, say, I'm not going to rap no more, I mean more, I'll get into management. That's something you ever thought about doing?
I'll tell you the truth, I've tried. I've got a big family. I've got a couple little cousins. I've tried my hardest to manage. I've put man through college. I've bought man cars. I've given man like, yo, listen, do everything I say, and you have a career. You'll be good, brother. These youths want to do what their friends are doing, bro. It's very difficult to get through to the next generation, because you have to remember what we saw and thought that's a big thing. There's youth 16 going mental on TikTok overnight. So when I'm telling them, Rog, do X, Y, Z, they're looking at me like, you're old now. Yeah. You can't tell us what to do. I've tried to manage these youth. I've got brethren, big up Jam Jam and that at LCM.
Oh, big up Jam Jam. That's
yeah,
my guy.
That's family.
He was at my wedding, man.
Bro, that's family, bro. So like, when I even see what, bro, the situation now with that they've got, bro, the situation they had with Dutch, the situation they've got with Marlo right now, bro, it's hard to get man to focus on the business because man have got their own things, what's important to them. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Man have got their own agendas and their own egos and their own things that are important to them that aren't necessarily what you know is best for them. And they look at you like, how do you even know what's best for me? Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's difficult, man. I don't think management is something I'll get into. Guidance, I'll always offer guidance and try to show youths that there's many, many options and ways to do this thing that don't involve you putting yourself at risk. Do you get what I'm saying? But
in regards to then, so you're going to finish that?
Yeah, I was going to say, but from my experience, if you find 10 youths that you want to help, you're going to invest in 10 youths, you're going to lose on 9. You'll find one diamond, but it's worth it though. Because obviously the youths are the future, so even if you can put one man on track, like out of all the youths I've tried to put on, I had a little cousin come to me on the plane. We went to Jamaica for like a family trip. We went for a funeral, and while we was on the way back, little cousins hit me up like, yo, Kels man, put me in the game. Like, I want to start making some money, you get me? And as he's saying he wants to make some money, I'm looking at him and I'm like, that ain't for you. Do you get what I'm saying? So I've kind of showed him like, right, here what? Where are you at right now? He's like, oh, I'm staying at uni, I'm on campus. I'm like, alright. You thought about barbering? Do you get what I'm saying? So I'll put him on with my brethren who's a barber. And he kind of just like showed him the basics, told him what tools to get, how to clip, videos to watch, and taught him like the basics of barbering to get him into it. So that youth there that wanted to get into the food thing, and I've said, yo, I've kind of pushed him on the barbering side of things. He's doing well on the barbering now, bro. He's going crazy. Big up Dre Fades, bro. Check him out. Dre Fades is going sick. He's doing some of the sharpest trims now. So out of 10 youths that I've tried to show the right way, one youth's gone and got a legit career and he's doing really well for himself. Proud of him. Big up yourself, Dre. That's little cousin, you get me? But I've got a next bag of cousins and youths that man said, yo, like, louder road. And man, I'm in the same position, bro. I've got little cousins that have been yinged up. I'm like, bro, but everyone's got to walk their own path, bro.
No, I hear it.
It's sad, bro, because man would love to be able to protect them, but do you get me, bro?
I mean, let's talk kind of social media then. How did that start about for you to get yourself out there and putting your content out there?
You see, this is the funny thing. You see me, yeah? Man's always been who I am. Do you get what I'm saying? I've always been outspoken and sociable. Outside. Do you get what I'm saying? I've always been outside. So I'm going mad on Snapchat for years. It's my brethren, SP, he was doing Delinquent Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing good things now. He's over at ITV and Channel 4 and that. He was like, yo, Kels, bro, you see all the stuff you're doing, you're going mad on Snapchat, that's 24 hours and not everyone's going to see it. Put it on Instagram. I'm like, bro, I don't know about all that, you know. He's like, bro, trust me. I promise you you're funny. I'm like, bro, I ain't no clown, you know. He's like, no, listen. Put it on Instagram. I guarantee you'll get good reception. Fam, I put my first video of just me going mad about, I knocked my brethren's door. He's at his baby mum's yard. I've knocked the door. He's like, you shouldn't have knocked the door. I'm like, bro, you know I'm coming, bro. You're moving mad. Of course I'm gonna knock the door. Furthermore, I know your baby mum, bro. Like, I know the family, bro. Man's knocking the door, bro. You ain't meant to knock the door. You're meant to call it outside. Bro, man ain't no new school you, bro. Man's old school, bro. You're knocking it, shout through the letterbox. Yo, stop, open the door. Do you get what I'm saying? Because man's from that cloth, like, man wouldn't open the letterbox. Like, yo, do you get what I'm saying? Man, I'm moving like I'm bugging out. So I'll put that up. It's gone viral. Imagine, my first video I put up, it's gone sick. Viral, bro. I'm like, rah. They actually... Because man's putting up real life situations. That's polarizing. Yeah. Remember, half the people's like, that's your brethren, of course you're knocking the door. And the other half of these new youths are saying, nah, bro, you're meant to phone when they're outside. Maniacs. Do you get what I'm saying? But they're arguing in the comments, viral. I'm like, okay, cool. There's something here. Bro, I put up my second video, viral. I'm like, rah. Remember, this is my first and second video. Has gone mad. Bro, I've been dropping ever since. I've just carried on doing it.
But no, and for me, I find it entertaining. Even me and my missus were talking about the one you done yesterday, but we had a car, and it's like...
You're bugging out.
Yeah.
You're bugging out, because you think he's in the right.
I think he's in the right.
Why is he in the right?
Because it feels to me as if you intentionally knew, right, that you're going to sell it for that price.
Bro, let me show you something. We buy and sell cars. This is my brethren, you know. We buy and sell cars. He sold my car while I'm in Grenada, you know. I've just been away for 2 months, you know. He sold my car while I'm away. He's like, rah, you need another motor when you get back. I'm like, yeah, straight away. How much you gonna give me that one for? He's like, remember, I'm not even picking the cars, you know. I'm just like, what's there? What can I grab? He's like, right, you know what, I've got that one sitting there. Take that one. How much do you want for it? Boom, 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 2.9. I'm like, cool. He's like, what, you got the readies right now? I'm like, give me a couple weeks with that. He's like, alright, cool, say nothing. Boom, he's giving me the car, I got it. I'm driving it for a week. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm already pre-in my next move. I need to get a next car that I can flip and sell, and I want to get a car for myself. I just need something to get around right now. I'll hit him up like, yo, bro, how much is that car worth again? He's like, 3.5. I'm like, yeah, cool, hell, I'm about to do the pattern on the advert. I made the video because he said, you're rude. He's like, you're rude for that. What people don't understand is, he's not saying I'm rude because I'm selling the car. He knows I'm selling the car. Yeah. He thought I asked him to put up the advert.
Okay.
Do you understand? There was a miscommunication between me and him, which is why listen, before I've made the video, we're going back and forth. He's like, you're rude. I'm like, bro, you're bugging out. He's like, no, you're bugging out. But we always have this, my brethren, you know, so we know each other. We're going back and forth. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going, this is TikTok. They got to decide who's bugging out. But I know I'm bugging out. I'll put it up. You know, man. They're all telling me I'm bugging out. They're not even understand. They're thinking I'm bugging out because I'm making a profit. I'm like, bro, so what? If I sold it and make a loss, what then? If I sold it and break even, what then? Man, I'm mad because they're only mad that I'm making a profit, you know. Let me ask you, if I don't make a profit, is there a problem?
I hear it.
No, Bobby.
No,
if I don't make a profit, is there an issue?
It becomes no issue then, yeah.
So you lot are watching my pockets, hater. Hater. That's what it is. You lot are watching what I'm gaining. This is why you lot are bugging out, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear it.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm like, right, everyone, bro, if you go through the comments, everyone's talking about the 5 bills. Raw, he gave it to you for 5 bills cheaper than it's worth. You're meant to break bread. Bro, who told you I'm getting the 5 bills, bro? You know how it goes when you're buying and selling cars, bro. I'm going to put it up for 3.5. If someone comes and offers me 3.2, take that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Yeah, bro. So, I mean, but it's real life situations that people can relate to, and it's polarizing. Because half the people's like, yeah, that's good business. What do you mean? You got a car, you're going to make a profit on it. What do they want you to do? Keep it till it's not worth that?
Nice.
And then the other side, people like you is saying, I'm bugging out because my business on my mind.
I hear it. We agree to disagree, but what I'll say is that what you're doing though is something that's refreshing. I mean, people have been doing different things like this over time, but you got your own angle on it as well. Do you ever envisage what's the next step? Is it a podcast? Is it a show? Do you get your brethren involved in it as well?
So right. So I think the Kelso show, I'm gonna keep it just me, because that's what's working at the moment. For some people love me for some reason, I don't know why. But they love me. I came back, I bucked you at Carnival, you know. See when I bucked you at Carnival...
You're angry at Carnival though. I'm talking about that.
No, I'm not well, bro. Listen, I'm not well, bro. Listen, remember, I've done St. Lucia Carnival and Grenada Carnival. I've been drinking rum for 2 months, bro. No, I need you to understand. I've been drinking rum for 2 months straight, bro. Like, it's going mad. The day Carnival's what, Monday?
Yeah.
Sunday, I'm in Trinidad in the hospital, bro.
Okay.
They're telling me I got pancreatitis, bro. Too much alcohol, bro. I need to chill out. I've come home like I can't miss Carnival. I've still got, because remember, this is the first year I've been doing content. I started in March.
Okay.
March, April, May, June, 5 months, bro. So I'm like, right, let me see.
I'm gonna say you didn't want to take a little time off, like but
bro, it's not a video shoot, bro. This is real life, bro. I've got to see what's really going on. Last year, Carnival, I'm standing at Volcano Sound. I'm nobody as far as they're concerned.
And how was it for you? Because I get the love that I get when I'm at Carnival. I feel like, Raz, people actually know me. They actually support. How was that for you?
Listen to me, fam. It was overwhelming, bro.
I hear that. I understand exactly what you're saying.
It's the fuel that keeps me moving forward. Let me give you a joke, bro. I've booked the Caribbean. I was meant to spend 3 months in the Caribbean. I've started going viral after I booked my holiday.
Okay.
Before I've gone, my brethren's like, hold on, sorry, bro.
No, go on.
That's Mr. Hustle, you know.
You outside?
Yeah, I think so. You check. 1 sec. You know what, bro? Outside, yeah, he's outside.
Alright, guys, open the door, please. Open the door.
Yeah, I've booked it. My brethren's, the same man with the car. Like, remember, this is my close man. I got a massive group of friends, you know. There's a few real people around me, bro. My brethren's like, bro, are you sure you can go away for 3 months, bro? Like, you've got motion. You could lose that motion. I'm like, I've got to keep it clicking overseas. See, when I've gone to Grenada, I've gone to check my pups. See, when I come back from checking my pups, no, sorry, while I'm over there, I've seen it going off in St. Lucia at a pool party.
Yeah.
From one of my brothers over here who's a DJ, Triple M and that. I'm like, bro, I'm coming over St. Lucia. I've gone to St. Lucia. I've gone viral in St. Lucia. People's watching my thing, tuned in. I'm like, okay, so they're still creating my thing. I've gone back to Grenada for their carnival. I've gone viral in Grenada. Bro, I'm in Grenada in the, remember, I'm encountering mad stuff. Mad stuff's happening all the time, you know. Like, there's turtles and iguanas outside my yard. It's going mad. There's bats and tarantulas. I'm going through it over there. Bro, I've walked into a restaurant. A 13-year-old girl from Boston has come up to me like, oh my God, are you still getting attacked by the animals? Bro, she's 13 years old from America in Grenada, bro. She's come up to me like, oh my God, like, are you still getting attacked by the animals? I'm like, what, you saw that? She's like, yeah, can I get a picture? I'm like, bro, I'm someone. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm somebody, bro. I'm in the restaurant. Bro, the girl that I'm standing next to in the restaurant, like, who the fuck are you, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the little girl's taking pictures of me, bro. She's like, oh my God, can you shout out my brother? Like, we're all laughing at the video with the bats ran at you. I'm like, yo, this is crazy stuff, bro. So I've come back now. Remember, Carnival's done. I'm in Trinidad now. I'm in Trinidad on a boat party. A man in Trinity's come up to me like, bro, I see you on the Grenada Jab page. So things is happening and it's like a snowball effect, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just got to keep the motion. So when I know I'm coming back on a Monday, whether I've been in the hospital the day before or not, I've got to touch Carnival because I've got to see the people then. You get me, bro?
No, I hear it.
Bro, I bumped into you, bro. I wouldn't have been here if I didn't go Carnival, bro.
No, you would have been, man.
No, but you know what I'm saying. Man's bopped you at Volcano Sound and it's, you get me, bro? So I was just like, yeah, like obviously when I saw you, like, no, I know what you're talking about. Bro, you see when I've seen you, someone's had a seizure next to us, you know.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I didn't even see that.
Bro, some girls had a seizure. They're like, call the ambulance, call the medics. So when I've seen you, I've walked past you, I'm going to shout the medics to try and help the girl because she's on the floor having a seizure, bro.
Okay, good.
When I've come back,
why is it angry? What's happened there?
Yeah, when I've come back, obviously you've cut into the crowd,
Yeah.
and I'm like, shit, man, this Miss Bobby Kasanga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, man, but yeah, look, it's been an absolute pleasure. Like, keep doing what you're doing. I'm a fan. I'm watching, and looking forward to see whatever next steps you got. Any last words you got for them?
Yeah, man, listen, all the support and love, I appreciate it, I respect it. You know what's going on, man. The Kelso show, it's not a video shoot, it's real life, bro. You lot are just laughing at my trauma and my stresses right now, but you know what, if it's bringing entertainment and it's making people's lives better, then bro, let it be what it is, man.
And we've got Mr. Hustle in the building as well.
Mr. Hustle, you know it's a hustle drip right now. You know what's going on.
Mr. Hustle, what you got for us? Where is he?
Where Mr. Hustle at?
He's gone out.
I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he did that.
We'll give him another time, man. We're out.
I don't know, man. Big up, bro, man.